it's impossible to dramatically increase the financial performance like the net profit of a company in a very short period of time. Unless, well, many organizations find themselves in a situation where unless they can dramatically increase their net profit, it really threatens the organization's viability. Is it possible to dramatically increase net profit? So what is that unless? What's the conditions that could enable that? Very simple, is that it's impossible unless you can find a practical way to get customers to be willing to pay more or buy more. Those are high leverage opportunities in any business. Small changes that can have big impacts. For example, think about a company that has sales of 100 and net profit of 5. So what would happen if we can find a way of just increasing the average selling price by just 1%? And we can achieve it by either reducing the discounts that we offer or maybe changing the product mix. So if we achieve it by 1% increase, our sales will go from 100 to 101. That whole one will drop to the bottom line because our variable cost and operating expenses won't go up. So we'll increase our net profit from 5 to 6. That means that's a 20% increase. That's 20x for every 1% that we can raise the selling price. That is a dramatic impact in a very short period of time. Of course, the second one is getting customers to buy more, making sure we don't give them reasons not to buy, making sure that we reduce shortages, for examples. And again, what would be the impact? Well, let's assume the company has a variable cost of, say, 50%. That means an increase of just 1% in sales will give us 1 minus the 50%, which is 0.5. And that means that my profit will go from 5 to 5.5. That's a 10% increase in profit for every 1% increase in sales. That's the way of making the impossible possible. Look for those high leverage opportunities that where a small change can have a dramatic impact on net profit.